Okay, so hopefully this video works. I have a lot, so I'm going to try to go through it really fast. So you'll have to let me know if you have any questions. So I do have all of these cabochons. I have large 30mm heart ones. I have oblong rectangulars. And I have the smaller version. I have some small ones here. I'm going to try to put them all on my... And I have a lot of the 25mm, which is the most, probably the most used ones. But then I have some specialty ones. These go in some crosses, and I'll show you those. I have a few sunflower inserts left. Leaves, and I'll show you. I have finished products, so I can show you what those look like. And cats. So you can see these are the main ones. Hopefully you can see that in my hand. So those are all the glass, and you can see I have quite a bit of these, with the most of it being these 25s. I do have a few magnet backings left that you can have if you buy anything. Okay, moving on to this section. So I do have quite a few, and I was in the process of starting to make these. I did a video on them. But these were going to be earrings. These are going to be necklaces to match. I made myself a set. And then these larger hearts, I made these into earrings. And I made, I only have 2 of these small ones left, but I get these at Hobby Lobby and just drill the hole in. Everything that I bought and created, they sold really fast. So I have 2 of those left, and I have a few of the teardrops left, not very many. Okay, going into, I'll go over this stuff first. Oh, I guess I should finish this. So I've got lots of, these are all the backings for, obviously, the cabochons. So I have a bunch of these 25mm, quite a few 25mm. These are all moons. They're 2-sided. I think those are all moons. Yeah. And then I've got some 25mm heart trays. These are all 30mm for the big ones. I have a bunch of these guitars left. They take these 25mm. I have some bookmarks left. These are the crosses that I mentioned earlier, that those small round ones go in. There's the leaves. Let's see what else do I have in here. A little bit of everything. I've got a few, these are keychains, really nice keychains with rhinestones, and it's 2-sided, so you put one on each side, or you can put a picture, but I made a few of these and I put a cabochon on each side. And then there's the cat that I mentioned. It takes the 25mm. Those ones that I have in the bag that say cat, I have some earrings with cats, so they're a little bit smaller. Here's the sunflowers. Put the cabochon there, and that's the back. And then I've got some specialty 25mm. There's all different kinds. There's just all different designs. Like I said, I think those are all the same. Then I've got some wood 25mm bases. I have a bunch of key ring, I don't know what you call these, basically for key rings. In addition to the key rings, I have all of these matching, I don't know what you would call those, but they go with the key rings. So there's all of those. I think I sold the rest of my tassels. I had a whole bag of tassels, but I do have a few of those in here, just random ones. But I think that's all that's in here. Just a bunch of specialty stuff, basically. Okay, so that's pretty much everything there. And then I've got all of these. So I put these together. These are like jump rings and various things. I bought all these individually at Hobby Lobby, and then I bought these little containers, and I would take these to shows with me. in the event that they are needed. Literally just bought these. These haven't even been opened yet. These were purchased for those wood pieces that I showed you, these and these. They're larger since those crosses are thicker. So in here, let me take these off of here so I can bring in the camera. So you can see I have tons. So these are obviously for those those oblong rectangular ones that I had. Again, I have more jump rings in here. A bunch of hair barrettes. I had bought some smaller glass cabochons for those. I have all kinds of earrings in here for the oblongs. These are probably my biggest seller. And then these are for necklaces. And then these are for bracelets. You can see that there's a ring on both sides. I'll show you the finished products. I have some little beads in here. I have some little washers, and these are just display my earrings. These are also for earrings. So lots of trays in here. I've got, these are all stainless steel to make earrings. These are the little cats I mentioned. They match the necklaces. We've got earring backings, more jump rings. These are to make bracelets. I have quite a few in here. These are just like the round ones. You have two ends to make a bracelet for the oblong ones. More stainless steel, a different style of earrings. So there's two different styles to make earrings. And these are display pins. I have the black velvet jewelry displays. I use these to get my necklaces and earrings and stuff to stay put on those so I can display them at shows. Okay, so from there, I have all of these, and this is how I display them at my show. So I have all of these different types of chains. These are all like a braided leather and just different colors. And then I have the same black. One is longer than the other. And then I have these stainless steel chains. This is just those cheap satin cord. This is like my standard. I give these away with the necklaces. This is a short velvet choker for like younger kids. And then these are just a few specialty chains that I have that are much longer. I can show you the length of those. I think these are like 18 or 22. So yeah, these are all 18. This one is probably 24 for that long one. Same thing for these. It's gonna be like 18 and close to, I think it's 22 or 23 for that stainless. I think this velvet is 18. And they're all adjustable. Every single one of these has like an adjustment portion. 18, and I think these are like 30. These are both 30 inch. So that's all of those. And I showed you those because I have them all pre-packaged here. So here's those specialty 30 inch ones. I have basically the size on every one of the bags. They're all individually bagged. So if somebody wants one at a show, I just cut off my cabochon and give them whatever chain option they want. So I have tons of these. Oh, that was one of my magnets. So tons of those. A lot of the leather braided, that's mostly what's here is the leather braided ones. And then here are the stainless steel that I showed you. I have both links here. It's really hard to see. So I have those. And then these are some sterling silver chains that I purchased. I don't have that on display because I can't remember why I didn't display those. And then these are colored ones to go with some of these specialty necklaces like these. You know, you have different colored chains that match those. And then these are those satin ones that I told you they're just general. So lots and lots of necklace options. I always had these displayed, like the panel that I showed you. Now they're stuck to my magnets. All right, so that's all that. So here's what they look like. So these are my display boards that I made. I don't know if you saw I have a video on my channel that has how I made these on it. Let me tell you, these transport fantastic if you're thinking about doing shows. But basically these are all the 25mm cabochons that I showed you in the trays, the cat ones, the heart ones, the short rectangular ones. Stick those there. And then these are those bracelets that I showed you that the trays have the two things, and those are the bracelets that I showed you in the one box. These are the round ones, just like these. The great thing about these is you can interchange these. I have long ones and short ones. Again, these are those moons. They are two-sided, so you can flip it. So I usually, and then all of these, I don't think I have any of these left. But these are really nice. I used to sell quite a bit of these. These are also two-sided. These are the round earrings that I showed you. I don't think I have any of these small hearts left. But yeah, and then that's the bookmark that I showed you. And then in addition to these, there are a few of these bracelet ones in there as well. So that's that. And then here's some of the specialty ones that were in there that you can see. There's the sunflower ones, the 25mm special ones that I showed you. Oh, sorry. Showed you the examples of. And then here's the leaf ones. And then these are the 30mm, these bigger ones. More specialty 25 and 30s. Those are the long rectangulars, the guitars, and the crosses. So that's pretty much what I have with that. So if you want to let me know what you want, how much you want. One last thing, here's the teardrops. So you can see what those look like. And there's the only pair of heart earrings that I have left. So I basically dip these. If you're thinking about doing anything like this, the bloom technique works the best. Get the brightest colors. I love these rainbow ones. I sold quite a few of those. So yeah, so that's everything. Just wanted to show you the finished product so you can get an idea of how it looks. So that's everything. Let me know what you're interested in, if you need any more detail, and I'll talk to you soon.